Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Omni Slash and Fury Swipes, they take a while to get online. Oh, they go with neither. Okay, so never mind. Moot points. They go just with the Dusa. Not really what I was expecting.
That's a very...
On over, and a little bit of a move speed slow here is going to dissuade Forsaken Oracle from tanking any tower hits, but they will be bolstered by the fresh creep wave. New reinforcements means that Gremlo, actually, and Forsaken Oracle both getting the kill. DNM unable to actually get...
Oh, bottom lane? No. Because, actually, Lil Nick, we got stunned by the neutral. Lil Nick could be in trouble here. They set up the homing missile. Pale Horse is going for him, and I think Pale Horse is going to get him as Lil Nick, he can't avoid this. Homing missile even hits the squirrel. Crow realizes, but Pale Horse a bit late on the uptake, which means that he's going to hit that level 6, and then we'll see what they want to do with his gyrocopter. As for now, all lanes have been kind of static except for bottom. We haven't really seen any rotations. They haven't tried to change the space of the map. Now finally bottom. Puck comes by. Pale Horse on target. Nice little bushwhack. With the damage from the puck, can they kill him? They stuck up a Dream Coil. Pale Horse is going to die, and the Dream Coil instead is used for Crow.
She's going top.
Stuck and leashed. They need the bushwhack. I don't have it just yet. He's going to break the coil for them, so no need for the stun. All good.
In trouble top lane. Gonna try and TP away? No way, yeah. Here's gonna be the Earth Spiker starts feeling free to rotate away to other lanes. And right now, his lane of choosing his bottom, where they're using the epicenter onto his core. Down goes Pale Horse. Forsaken Oracle doing his best here to turn onto Lil Nick. And with the Thunder Strikes applied, we'll pick up the kill. Glimpse back here for Albino Zebra, who is completely out of mana. Only 6 stick charges, which he is now going to pop. At least allows him to throw a Phantom onto the Timber Saw, which is going to be very quickly cleared. He is going to likely be dove here underneath the tower, but good footwork at least makes Gremlo tier 1 tower. In fact, Red 2 just tanking for this along with the boys. Gremlo is going to rotate through a bit too slow as he was busy trying to kill a Scorpion down bottom. Albino Zebra might just die for this, but the Inkswell is going to be onto 2. Might create enough space for him to live. There's a Omen Missile now after him, as well as Gremlo. He's going to whiff on the Timber Chain. Okay, he's going to try and deny himself to the neutrals. Almost actually getting that one down, but Gremlo is going to...
I think we're free now. I think we can go gank.
Top lane.
And the top lane. Yeah, 5RATFORCESTAFF seems well positioned to fight this. And they're going to try for now. Lil Nick, Epicenter, considered. They also have a Sharpshooter, and it's going to be Pale Horse dying first. And Dream Coil hits Crow. Crow's been leashed. Crow's been killed. But the reinforcements are here from Arkosh. They do find a support in the back line. Yeah, you're right. But I do think that even with Scotty, probably Dusa won't be able to fight just yet. She might need one extra item.
He just ran down here. Gremlo's like, yeah, I don't mind a Sandstorm. I have a hood for this.
You got the Oracle, though. The Oracle's been sent back. There's the bushwhack. Oracle is dead here, but Jagger comes in with his partner. Beautiful, perfect. Was Epicenter completely dismantles this initiation by Arkosh. And yes, he might have died for it, but the puck is still alive. Red 2 gets another kill here onto Crow. Has an illusory orb, and the Lashrak has been silenced, so there's no way he's being stopped now. And the Dusa gets some time to farm. The Witchblade slowing him down. There's the Inkswell combo we talked about multiple times. He's gonna get a stun in, and Monkey gets played. Broken ankles. The monkeys have life, or perhaps to counter-initiate. As he has another burst strike, he does hit the gyrocopter. That's going to Pale Horse in trouble. Another stun. They hit him with a push as well. Someone cut the tree. They can't. And Pale Horse is going to die. Lil Nick, though, and Giant will pay for that. As Crow trying to get away. Now joins with Gremlo, going back for the Dusa. And thanks to Monkey's help, Master, he has to be in the fight to be able to use those skills. As Pale Horse.
This is promising, though.
He's going to try to bait them.
Smoke from behind.
I think he is baited them, but he has active BKB in time. No! Pale Horse is gonna die before he gets the BKB off. Crow also falls.
And now Arkosh, they're like, I don't know, are we going in, guys? They're not really too sure. Gremlo smoke broke, so he's like, I might as well. Monkey activates the illusion rune, and he's gonna get soul binded anyway. Pretty good counter to the illusions, but Albino Zebra will fall. On the backlines, they've caught the Forsaken Oracle, and he is most certainly Forsaken here. Doesn't tick down actually to the Witchblade, so does drop at least a kinetic or static storm rather onto the puck, but there's absolutely zero follow-up here. Lil Nick is suffering to the hands of Gremlo, but Gremlo quickly finds himself away here from Gyro to keep up with the Dusa. They're fighting top lane. This is not advisable though for Arkosh, because with numbers and with everyone here and the ultis dropped, it's 5RATFORCESTAFF. They've gotten both now. Yeah. I mean, you're definitely right.
Against a puck.
But it is still a 2.56. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Aegis, perfect use. Still a Dream Coil here. Okay, the BKB has been used by Pale Horse. They're going to burst down Lil Nick. It's looking like an okay team fight for Arkosh before they lose Monkey and a Forsaken Oracle. Red 2, still pretty high in HP. Home for the Squirrel now, and Deforestation will indeed kill the Squirrel. As Gremlo gets stunned for a second, DNM continues this fight now with the help of Red
got
2.
Scotty.
They're in the high ground, but they're actually stuck thanks to the Scotty and the Puck's help. Pale Horse gets rid of the Ghost, but he can't get rid of the Snake. Gremlo in a similar difficult position. He tries to go back, but he's been silenced. He has no more Timber Chains. He's trying to burn the trees now, as here comes the help from Crow. They've already killed Gremlo thanks to that Witchblade residual damage, and Nico's going for more. No more stuns left though. Nico might be biting off a bit more than he could chew. But he has a phase shift, avoids it with a really nice Manta style, and he'll just walk off. Glimpse won't let him though. But is this really a win? Yeah, Pale Horse can't fight him head on. Zeus too strong right now. They don't have the items.
He wants to 1v4. I've got 4 split shots.
Here. Oh, they have a stun. They bring down Pale Horse with this epicenter. He's gonna die a second time in this fight. And the sharpshooter hits Monkey. And despite Monkey being in the trees, he's not safe there. He's going to fall.
Being scary yet. This is just her firing warning shots basically, and she's still popping the heads here.
And now they found the Timber Saw on top of that. Gremlo in trouble. They bushwhack him to the tree. The Inksoul will hit both, and Gremlo is going to get bursted despite the Static Storm covering him. It's going to do nothing. Oh, we were talking about Dusa getting online in the late game and this being difficult. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like minute 40, not minute 25.
Wow.
This destroyed this game, honestly. Really well played. I think
his allies, he's not healing his allies. It feels really great.
Okay.
Carry TA.
There's your damage, right? I think once you saw the anti-mage pick, you're kind of in two houses, right? On one,
not put a point into counter spell. I thought maybe we'd see just the value point for the 50% magic resist, equivalent to something like a cloak, but he's decided against it.
Yeah, we'll see. Probably maybe a value point level 4, maybe.
Yeah, it could be. It's not going to be a big deal because Nico doesn't have mana, there's First Blood, and doesn't have the point in Vortex anyway, as he's taking the second point in the Remnant. This lane is really good for 5RATFORCESTAFF.
Funnily enough, that's also what spears were used for in Ancient Warfare, right? So very appropriate here for Mars.
Suffering at the hands of this new movement speed slow that mana break now has.
Oh, Nico, I think he's dead actually. Monkey is just going to chase him down. And he did this alone as well. Only for the complex social structures.
There he goes.
Reach the keyboard, right?
It's not his fault, right? He was using one of his 6 arms to drink a Diet Coke or whatever he's drinking these days, right? So
Pepsi, I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
Forsaken Oracle will die in the bottom lane as Pale Horse attacks Giant. And there's a cold feet, but Pale Horse realizes it's a futile effort, and he should just go back to the lane.
This combo is just so hard because those are multiple instances.
Oh, like single instance of damage, yes. Yeah, it's up there with the Yules. Yeah.
Oh, true. Yules, 50 damage.
Yep. He's doing an okay job on the top lane, but similar, like they're just losing all the lanes.
Yeah, okay, this is still going to be a death. Oh, I thought he was going to maybe get that uphill miss, but no dice for him. Mana Boy, no arena though.
Lil Nick wants to punish Gremlo, has the spear. Oh, barely misses every single tree there. And with the Ice Blast, they actually turn this around. Gremlo gets a kill on Giant. Forsaken Oracle had that tip ready.
Yeah,
Bro,
good Ice Blast.
In trouble. Oh no, he's kind of alone. This spear will hit. Gremlo is here to save his lane partner, and with the help of Monkey, they have a chance to go for Lil Nick again. Crow is surviving. Albino Zebra is sticking to his guns though. He's going for Crow to his own death. Apparently, he's gonna get it. He's probably frustrated by now. As the initiation happens, Ice Blast did miss the storm, right? Yeah, missed the storm completely. And missed the IO as well, so nobody got hit by that Ice Blast. It's okay, Giant still got killed by the Sandstorm. They cover for Forsaken Oracle's mistakes. That's Pale Horse. He is going to be trying and kill the Mars here. The epicenter actually gets the storm. Nico will die. Gremlo playing out of his mind here. But the arena will finally punish him. Pale Horse in trouble himself. Still has the reincarnation and the armlet. He can toggle it, unlike that BKB. He's gonna go for Lil Nick next. There's the cold feet, sorry. Which means it's much cheaper, even if it gives you a little bit less agility. Gremlo has an Invis rune. Gremlo charges the epicenter, and they're gonna have to settle for Giant, which is fine. Without the IO, there's no more reload plays. At least you can farm safely for a while.
Yeah, agreed. The vision game by Arkosh this time paying off much more than last game, right? When all these early... It's a bit hard, right? Because the items have immediate and 0 cast points.
Yes, it's very hard. But, you know, I'm going to mention it as they go for the TA. This time the stun does hit bursting, so will also accomplish its job. And DNM will fall. Arkosh, this aggression is going to work out for them. Giant just blinks it, or relocates in, trying to save the TA. But he underestimated how long the TA would last there. And, oh, Monkey.
Ice Blasting coming.
He's going to get vision with this. Perfect. On top of that, they're going for Lil Nick. But the relocate back will save him. Great play there by Giant, using both instances of relocate effectively. And now the counter initiation is here. They're going for Forsaken Oracle. And a lot of magical damage from the Storm. The AA is dead. And Crow is going to have to TP here. They have no stuns to stop him. even with the arena there, committed before the spear.
You do kind of get reduced to basically just a stun.
Pale Horse.
Oh my
Has
goodness.
been abandoned in the mid lane. And Pale Horse thinks he can still fight this, but he loses his first life. Didn't toggle the armor before he died. Grimstroke will die first. Pale Horse now stuck in the middle of the arena. And he can't get out of the arena. The walls are still there, but the team fight continues for Arkosh. And they think that they can win this. For now, they're kind of right. Nope. They got destroyed twice. There's the Aegis finally taking off Pale Horse's hands. Will they go for a third fight? Yes, they will. Pale Horse in a really difficult position here. Monkey, though, coming in to save his teammate, and he's doing a great job. Lil Nick could be in trouble. Monkey almost got bursted by the TA. Lil Nick heals back up thanks to the IO. Pale Horse tries to TP back home. They have a spear, and they spear him to the tree, and that's going to be the third death of Pale Horse, and the immediate tips. Yeah, that's going to happen sometime, TA. Arkosh needs to get especially creative to be able to beat her.
It's true.
And I don't think you can edit the ending of this game, Slats.
No, likely not. I don't have that set up here for my production overlays right now. Crow is going to be nuked by Will, Nick, and Nico.
Actually, probably the best you can do this game. You're not dealing any damage anymore. Your Yasha is okay. You're still a nuisance though because of the mana void. So
okay.
You're a great threat. He has infused raindrops. Doesn't help him enough. There's the Orchid as well. And Monkey this time, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. Actually, fortunately, thanks to Gremlo, he can get away. And Gremlo once again saving his cores behind. He's gonna go here for Lil Nick.
DNM is here.
Lil Nick is the target. Epicenter has been used by Gremlo. That's not gonna be enough damage. He needs reinforcements. Gremlo might be dying here. One last hit from DNM will do the trick.
Yep.
And Pale Horse, he's farming in the mid lane right next to where his teammates are dying. So he's gonna lose his first life. I think his second one is there too.
Yeah, there's the setup.
Yeah. Okay, Pale Horse.
Well, that's a big turn. What I was going to say is that AM is a really tanky hero. Again, if you guys haven't seen the Slashers Wave videos, I think the man makes really innovative content, unironically, just kind of using heroes and Travel Plus. But right now, Pale Horse, he is going to be probably the biggest loser right now. Has no BKB, actually, so he's just going to die here on his first life, and potentially even the second, as he has zero support.
Yeah, and they also killed the Ancient Apparition just in case DNM took him down to silence. But wait, DNM, he might have gone a bit too far. BKB. There were no tips this time. DNM activates the BKB.
Oh, but 5RATFORCESTAFF
Here's the help
here.
from Nico. They're going for Crow. The help from Monkey, but Monkey can only tank spells, and unfortunately against TA, he doesn't have enough armor. Gremlo activates the epicenter, but is that going to be sufficient? He goes for Giant. Giant has enough healing. They send him flying, and he comes back down with broken bones. Arkosh. Oh, Gremlo? Really? No dust? 20 seconds for the next dust here on Nico. So instead of going to have to wait for the sandstorm to end, they see him with a trap, they hit him one last time, and that's going to do the trick.
Because obviously you're not too keen on fighting in that area, but the fact that it's still been there and AA's died twice or maybe even 3 times for it is pretty bad. TA will lose her Aegis here thanks to the buyback from Gremlo, but he's the only one to buy back, and he's going to be the only one to die back now. So Forsaken Oracle is dove underneath this tier 4 tower. And he's going to get double buybacks now. That's everything left in the tank here for Arkosh.
He did it in Ice Blast on Nico. They did not die, but, you know, at least congrats there. Little bit of
how the mid lane AM is supposed to be played, as well as the off lane AM. But Pale Horse, unfortunately, just hasn't really found the farm. And there's a blink in from Lil Nick. Pale Horse is going to jump in from behind, but the stun is going to be BKB'd off. Nico, Red 2, has now been relocated on in, and they're immediately onto the backline supports. That's 3 dead already, all without buyback. Gremlo still waiting to respawn after his dieback. And that is going to be top lane of Barrack secured for 5RATFORCESTAFF.
Yep. And do they want to continue this torture, or do they want to end now? That's the real question, because they could go for another tier 2, but at the same time, they seem to be having a lot of fun. Particularly,
it was Dota Plus say. Oh, hold that thought. Gremlo's jumping in. This is a good jump. But
BKB immediately cancels it. They got Monkey and Pale Horse. As 2 cores down, a third one's flying. Gremlo's been dusted. Gremlo's gonna die. Pale Horse second life. What is that gonna be useful for? Absolutely nothing. At this point, they're beating a dead horse. 5RATFORCESTAFF will win the second game and take the best of 3. Destroying and humiliating the not a cult that is Arkosh game.
Yep. Big 2-0 win for 5RATFORCESTAFF. Of course,